Citadel week. Citadel week. Looking forward to having them come in here. Coach Houston's bringing the Citadel Bulldogs in, co-SoCon champs. He's done a remarkable job down there turning that program around and getting them focused and winning again. And he's done a fine job. That staff, I've got some good friends on that staff. They're a well-coached football team. And we've got to go out and play well. You know, this is another opportunity for us to get back in the win column, get some momentum, and carry it over, hopefully.
Shawn, looking at defensively, you know what Citadel's going to do. How much of a defensive shift is it to try to just concentrate on the run and not worry about the pass?
Well, it's certainly a big shift. I mean, the triple option is something you've got to go in. You've got to attack it, not during segments, but you've got to focus on it. And then, of course, you got to be ready for the element of surprise and the play action pass off of it. So you can't focus wholeheartedly on the run, but that's a major, major emphasis that we have to stop and contain for us to be successful on Saturday.
How much of a process is it preparing your defensive linemen for cut blocks like they're going to see?
Well, hopefully, the last few, I'd say 4 or 5 weeks now, we've been cutting in practice during our Tuesday events and live segments, so they've been getting some looks at it. It won't be quite the same as what we've been doing offensively to them, but, you've got to go through practice. You can't simulate a cut block, meaning with a bag or a dummy or something like that. You've got to really go after it and have a defender diving and throwing themselves through your thighs or through your lower half to get the feel for it. It's a tough way to go out and practice and prepare, but it's the only way you can go out and practice and prepare for this type of offense.
Shawn, are you going to give the team a little history lesson on what happened in 1990 when the USC and Citadel played?
That's 25 years ago. We've got a running back coach on staff that was supposed to get the game-winning touchdown run, but ended up blocking for the guy. So, we've mentioned that a little bit, but 25 years ago has been so long. I think you just got to prepare, and you've got to understand how important this game is for the Citadel and us, and we've got to go out there and be mentally strong, disciplined in our mindset to play a very, very well-coached football team and get a win.
Do you at all spend any time anywhere this week in the office looking at Clemson? Anybody in your staff breaking down any film early, doing anything to prepare in advance?
We always break down film early. That's something we do. Offense and defensive GAs and support personnel are always breaking down film early. I don't think we will pull out a film on Clemson until Sunday afternoon. That's just the way it works. I don't believe in looking ahead. There's certainly no value in that. We've got a football team that's capable of coming in here and playing extremely well and giving us fits, and we've got to have our focus on the Citadel. Like I said, Coach Houston's done an amazing job with this group. They're coming in here to win, so we better be prepared. And if you start looking ahead, you're going to catch yourself off guard, and they're going to come in here, and it's going to be another cock shock, so to speak.